Welcome to Curiousaholic. My name is Evan, and I'm here with my favorite piano player, Haiko.
Hello, beautiful people.
So, before we get into today's episode, here's a quick rundown on how the podcast works. Each episode, one of us chooses a topic they're curious about and reveals it live to the other person in the hopes to spark a deep discussion and further our knowledge of the world around us.
Yes.
Welcome to the Curiousaholic game show.
Whoa.
You are probably wondering why I'm using a different voice today.
What is going on? A game show?
Game show.
Damn.
So, you're probably wondering why I'm using this voice. Like I said, today we have a game show, but we have the start of a new mini-series. So, we have Philosophically Deep as our first mini-series, and today I will be introducing a second one.
Yeah.
A new one.
I am very, very excited. You have been hyping this up quite a bit.
I have been. Because my boss, a.k.a. Haiko, a.k.a. my favorite piano player,
What?
told me that I need a mini-series of my own. So...
Well, I mean, yeah, it's cool to do it.
I'm joking. He didn't give me orders. This is my podcast, and I decided to make my own mini-series. So,
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so like I said, we already have one mini-series called Philosophically Deep. It's a cool mini-series, but today I'm going to top you with a better mini-series.
Whoa. Okay, we're competing now with our mini-series, huh? Jeez. Okay.
Little banter before starting off.
Oh, okay. Are you setting the scene up?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm just I'm giving you some trouble.
Okay.
So,
all right.
anyways, all right. So, like I said, we're gonna have a new mini series. I hope you like it. It's a different mini series than our previous one. The previous one we have is more, philosophical in nature because philosophically deep, right?
A bit more serious, yeah.
A little more serious, deep diving in tricky questions and all that, but this is not going to be at all the same thing. I just wanted to make something different and laugh a little bit because that's kind of the goal of this, and learn at the same time because that's what we're here for.
Definitely. Let's
All
do
right.
it. Yeah.
So, okay. All right, is my slide working? All right. So, are you ready to hear what the... Okay, wait. Before I reveal what the mini-series is, do you have any guess what this might be?
I mean, honestly, I'm having a hard time. You've been telling me, a bit about this. It's a game show. We're going to be playing something, I guess, and talking about something at the same time.
Yeah, it's good. Good guesses.
Are we, I don't know, are we going to have, some topics thrown at us, and we need to, play with those topics and...
It's pretty close.
Come up with something. That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Okay, you almost have it.
I'm super hot.
I guess. That's not what I said, but yeah, you said it.
I mean, I'm close.
Oh, okay. Okay, super hot in that sense. All right.
Yeah.
That's what you
We thought something else.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's going to be about, we're going to have these mini topics, like you said, and we're going to have to sort them out, let's say. Okay. I'll just give you a little hint there. And it's going to be about preferences, and it's also going to be about debating and see where we could categorize certain subjects. That's the most hints I could give you.
Okay. I don't know if it sounds kind of familiar, like some game I played in elementary school. Is it?
Probably not in elementary school.
No? Okay.
But I know you've played this before.
Yeah?
It's kind of a game, but it's also kind of not a game. It's funny.
It's like something to
yeah,
have fun with friends.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, shoot.
So, drum roll, please. Let us reveal what it is. So, the mini-series will be the Curiousaholic tier list.
The Curiousaholic tier list?
Do you know what a tier list is?
Oh, is it that? Oh, yeah. I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube, like the A tier, the S tier.
Exactly, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah, all right.
That's fun.
God, he likes it. All right.
Curiousaholic tier list.
See, this is live 100%. You can't get a better reaction to that.
Yeah, I had no clue.
All right. So, the Curiousaholic tier list, like you said earlier, is going to pertain to a certain subject. Okay. So the person that's going to set up the tier list is going to choose something they're curious about. And then we're going to have to categorize, you know, sub elements of that topic from S tier to like the worst, right?
Okay.
So for example, we choose, this is just an example, it's not what we're doing today. For example, we choose the 100 best animals on the planet, right? We would basically come up with a tier list live on the show, and we wouldn't come up with a separate tier list. We'll come up with like a common tier list, like a Curiousaholic tier list.
Okay, so this is going to be our specific tier list.
Yeah, and we're going to debate. So let's say you think the dog should be S tier, but I think it should be like A tier.
Yeah, exactly. We're debating
and then we have to come to a consensus on where it should be placed.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I've never played this per se, but I've watched a lot of other YouTubers do this on a bunch of different topics.
It's fun. So basically, initially when I had this idea, I wanted to make it so that we actually choose the topic live on the show. That could be cool. We could do that as well. But for this one, since it's our first time doing it, I chose the tier list specifically, and we'll do that subject.
Okay.
But say next time we do this, you're like, oh, let's do a tier list on music genres or something.
Okay.
And I'm like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. Then we could decide live on the show, let's do X tier list.
So like change up the topics.
So it could be a topic like live completely. We have no idea what we're talking about.
Both of us will be.
But that's a little bit more difficult because we don't know what the choices are. We don't know like what's inside the tier list. Now I chose something that's a little bit easier.
Okay.
Because it's our first time. But I'm not telling you what it is right now. I'm going to reveal that also. What the subject is.
Excited to start this.
So yeah, the goal is to just debate about the choices we make, and also, you know, make the best tier list as possible, and to learn also, because like, for example, the topic I chose today, there's probably certain things that you're not aware of, and we're just going to learn on the fly what they are. So
yeah, I mean, it might seem like a silly thing to do, like to tier, you know, things, like to put them in like these tiers, but it shows kind of what we value,
exactly
what the meaning is of why is this higher than that, you know, what's there.
Exactly. It's more to show like our own personalities, right? Like I feel like it's just, you know,
like what do we value, what do we think is more important than the other thing.
Exactly. Cool. So I'm curious about your personality also, and like I'll find out more about you today, basically.
Cool. So we'll learn about each other.
Yeah, so this is a mini series. You could use it as you wish. You can make another tier list thing whenever you want.
This.
So, all right. So, are you ready to hear about the subject of today?
Yeah, cool. Another reveal.
Second reveal of the day. So, today's tier list is going to be the 100 greatest inventions.
Oh, okay.
This is going to get a lot of back and forth on this one.
Yeah.
All right.
There could be a lot of debate on this.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I chose this topic. Like this, we could, you know, go back and forth and choose.
I see.
Certain inventions. Okay, so now we're on this website called Tier Maker. Check it out if you haven't. It's pretty cool. You have a bunch of like...
Okay, so there is already the places to put.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're just going to have to zoom out here a little bit. Okay, so let's just make sure everything works. There you go. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
All right, cool. So we have 100 inventions here. And we're going to be going through them one by one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
It's a bit difficult to see, but okay, we'll try.
Okay, I'll say them out loud.
Yeah, so. maybe we'll like say them. Okay, this is the invention. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So you ready to get started?
So we're going one by one.
Yeah, we're gonna go one by one.
Damn.
If it gets too long, we'll make it a shorter tier list. But
maybe we'll do like 50 inventions.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's probably gonna go kind of fast.
Maybe it might go fast. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So the first one.
Oh, do we want to maybe like announce like the tiers? Maybe like what are the tiers?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
All right. I saw one that made me laugh. So S tier, A+ tier, A tier, B+, B, C+, C, D, E, and poo-poo tier.
Poo-poo tier.
So I guess that's the worst one, right?
S means
super.
Isn't there like F? I thought
I guess no, but that's the person that came up with the tier list. They're the ones that select the grades.
Oh, okay. So on this website, everyone can kind of make their own.
Exactly. That's what's cool about the website.
Okay, so are we going to make our own?
Well,
Curiousaholic tier
we're not
list?
going to make a template. we're gonna use their template, and we're just gonna make a tier list out of it.
Okay.
That could be interesting. Maybe making a template one day could be funny.
Super curious, kind of curious.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So the first one is
the
World Wide Web. All right. Where do you think you should put that? I think the World Wide Web is such a big invention, and it's so widespread. I feel like it has to be
so widespread.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Wide. Yeah. That's why I use the word wide.
Your own.
Yeah.
Fun. But yeah, I would. It's pretty high, I'd say, for me.
Probably S. It has to be S.
S.
Like if you would have gone back in time and told Einstein that we had this tool that could we just research anything like an encyclopedia.
S for me though means something really revolution. Yeah, I know it is pretty revolutionary, but could life have been done without the internet? It could have.
It could have, but I guess it's optimized it so much, right?
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is it necessary for life? So is it? I would say A or A plus.
Okay, I agree. Yeah. I see what you mean. S would be life. Life wouldn't go on without it, and we've
it has
stood the test of time.
Yeah, or it has upgraded our quality of life so much that in the 70s where people lived.
Yeah, they were still capable of living.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just World Wide Web has done so many connections and networks and facilitated things that we kind of already did, but just made everything fast, quick,
exactly.
Instant.
Okay. So A plus, let's say. Let's agree on that.
Yeah, A plus, sure.
A plus. Let's do it. All right. So World Wide Web, A plus. All right.
Next.
The next one, the steam engine.
Okay.
Interesting one. This. All right. How do we approach this? Well, I guess the steam engine, right, just helped our productivity to such a big degree, just like in the Industrial Revolution, right? Without the steam engine, we wouldn't have the productivity we have, and I guess that's an invention that kind of pushed us to the next level. From just having general methods of producing goods for society. It wasn't automatic and it wasn't efficient. It was just kind of manual labor, whereas the steam engine kind of automated a lot of things.
Okay. Yeah, I would say steam is also pretty high up.
I wouldn't say it's S tier though. I just feel like it's just meh.
Okay. Yeah, S.
For example, we don't use we use it we still use.
We don't
the steam
use
engine.
steam engine now.
We do in certain
not as much.
Well, for example, in some of the engineering classes I've taken, we talk about how steam engines are still used in certain thermodynamic cycles they call.
Okay.
So it is still used, but I feel like it's not
Okay. I would say maybe B plus.
B plus is a good way, I think, because it has made a difference. But I feel like we've also found even better ways to go about production and stuff like that, right?
I guess it's sort of that sort of invention that kind of helped us get one step further in our progress.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it.
I feel like for me, S would be an invention where it's revolutionary, has helped to up the quality of life a lot, and is being used.
On a regular basis.
Yeah.
Okay, so steam engine, let's put that as B plus.
B, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right, steel. Okay, that's a pretty good. So steel, I'm gonna use my engineering knowledge on this one.
You would have some.
Yeah, so steel is it's an alloy, so it's a mix of different types of metals, and they found ways to make steel just better quality just by blending different alloys and whatever. So steel is used everywhere. It's just a material that's super practical. It's not that expensive.
It's looking at my wall art here of New York.
Exactly, yeah.
Could this city be built without it? Not really.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
A lot of our modern society has been built upon steel. So I would say, again, is a pretty high.
Yeah, I wouldn't say S, though, even though it starts with the letter S.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, A or A plus. I'm
gonna say A on this one.
A on this one.
I think it's important and it's like an important material, but I don't think it's like do or die kind of thing. Like,
yeah, life changing. Like, oh my god.
Okay, so we agree on A tier on this one.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right.
Yeah, I was saying like A or A plus. Yeah. Okay.
You enjoying this, by the way? Is it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, good. All right. So, let's see. Oh, I could even see myself.
Exactly.
Next one is antibiotics.
Oh, okay.
So this is where we're going on another.
Now we're
another aspect here.
Now we're talking about like health inventions and stuff in medicine.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, right? Like, okay, antibiotics probably prevented certain diseases from affecting people, but like. I don't know. Is it the most like revolutionary medicine that was created, or probably not?
I mean, it is pretty revolutionary. Although now we're becoming resistant to it, so that's a problem.
That's true. Yeah. So
we're using it so much.
Yeah. It's like if you compare like antibiotics to something like chemotherapy. Like antibiotics, like I feel like chemotherapy just is such a bigger discovery. Or
yeah. I mean. I guess it's like two different, but chemo can be, pretty hard on the body. It's bad, as well.
Yeah, but it also saves a lot of people from dying from cancer, right?
True, but I think antibiotics as well has been very, helpful in the sense of like just regular, like infections that people would have, and they would just die for no reason because, they didn't have the antibiotics to cure that infection. So
I feel like it'd probably be like an S tier invention back in like 1800 or something.
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like some of these inventions were like, wow, like crazy.
Back in the day, right?
Back in the day, but now it's almost like, we're finding better, newer ways, or... Right. I mean, it's still used. I mean, antibiotics are still very much used, but... I don't know. Yeah, S tier.
I'm going to say...
Pretty high.
You really? Okay. Wow, you're a fan of these inventions.
I'm like...
I was going to say C+.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like, for example, the invention of... like the World Wide Web is just such a more like dramatic invention than antibiotics, but it's just it's a different, like, you can't really compare. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like
could I live without World Wide Web?
Well, can you? I don't know. I guess you're right in that sense.
That's what I'm saying. So now we're debating our tier for World. Can we switch tiers?
Yeah, if you want.
Like, it's not
There's no rules in this game.
Oh, okay. It doesn't need to stay at its place.
Yeah. Okay, how about B tier?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. But like now I'm like looking at steel and antibiotics.
Yeah, but don't compare like fields. Just treat them as like standalone.
Okay. Yeah, like on its own.
On its own.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, what do you value? Do you value like being able to build a lot of infrastructure and buildings, or like
saving people?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
We have to agree on something.
Ugh.
Okay, so you value people's lives. Okay, I do too.
So
let's put it B plus. How about that?
Okay, B plus. Yeah.
Let's be nice to the antibiotic creators.
Yeah, B plus.
B plus.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, paper is the next one.
Paper. Huh.
Okay. I mean,
like nowadays is becoming less
it's like
and
obsolete.
Less. Yeah, with the digital world.
D tier.
But that's but that's the thing though. A lot of like these inventions. How do we look at them? Do we look at them how revolutionary they were when they were invented, or like in the combined history?
Everything. Just in general, like the impact it's had. Right now, if it's still being used,
listen, it's pretty high. I mean, it's being used like textbooks, books. Just books are still
okay. So let's say, I would say
8.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you're
wow, you're very generous.
I'm very generous, huh?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do an average.
B. Okay. So automobile. This one has to be one of the biggest inventions of all time.
Yeah, automobile. I mean, it's letting us go anywhere we want.
Yeah, freedom. Like without the automobiles, like we'd just be like, wouldn't be able to travel the world. Wouldn't be able to. Well,
some people argue that having more and more cars, is not the best solution that, you know, cities, if they got redesigned, would be more designed around rail systems.
Also,
and trains.
automobiles, if you think about it, what it's done wrongly for the planet, pollution, right?
Yeah.
You could look at it that way too. So yeah, it's an invention that brings us around, but also an invention that caused a bunch of
it pollutes
the environment.
But I'm trying to think like, okay, automobiles have been pretty revolutionary because they've let us, you know, travel wherever, but because we've also built the infrastructure that required a lot of times to have an automobile. Like, what if our societies, I don't know, drifted in a way where it was more like, you know, public transport and like rails and like
the Venus Project.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, like in the Venus Project, like the city how it was designed is like circular and there's like a rail system going, you know, center to the back. So a lot of like the places you wouldn't really need a car because of the way it's designed. So I would say it's like B maybe, or
yeah.
What would you say?
I think it's pretty high up there just because it has changed how humans get around in general, right? Like without that, you'd kind of be stuck and using horses still.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it has like introduced this sort of flexibility in the transport. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas, if we didn't have them, I guess we'd kind of be sedentary in a sense, right?
But well, look at like a lot of European cities. How it's like walking everywhere. Yeah. How the cities are designed where, you know, you bike around, you walk around more, everything's more like condensed. Whereas in more American cities where it's more residential areas or in the freaking suburbia where you need to drive 50 minutes just to go buy, you know, something.
Well, it depends, I guess, where you're situated in the world. But I guess on a large scale, I think a lot of people have cars and it brings a positive thing for most people.
Yeah. So
and especially now,
high.
Also another thing, now we're starting to have electric cars, right? So if you look at it to an even further degree, then it's mitigating that issue that we have pollution going on and stuff. So it's kind of fixing itself almost.
Yeah, true. But yeah, there are still people arguing that they're saying the more efficient mode of transport could be, you know, a public system where, you know, it's trains and, you know, it wouldn't be stuck in traffic, you know, the lights, the accidents, there's still that involved, you know, using automobiles.
Okay.
But anyways, pretty high, I would say like B plus or
B plus or B? B plus.
Okay, B plus.
I see B plus on that one. Okay. So the next one is Hindu Arabic numeral system. Okay. So this is where I have no idea what that is.
Really?
Do you know what that is? What is that?
Hindu Arabic, like the number system, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Curiousaholic.
Well, I know it's like the Arabs that invented.
Oh right. Yeah. Okay.
Numbers.
I thought it was like another thing.
No. That's what I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I didn't know Hindu was involved. I thought it was more Arabic.
Yeah, same. I've heard about like the Arabic numerical system, but I'm not sure Hindu. Anyways, we'll just treat it as that.
But I'm guessing that. I'm thinking pretty high though.
Pretty damn high.
I would even say S.
Like without numbers, like
what can we? Yeah.
Basically, like numbers allow us to interpret just life in general. Right?
Yeah.
Understand science, physical concepts, chemistry, everything. Everything's based on numbers.
This is like bedrock stuff.
Right. Yeah. Even computers. If it wasn't for this, then we wouldn't have computers, right?
Yeah. It's all numbers, computers. 1 and 2, you know.
1 and 0.
Well, 1 and 0, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. True or false.
True
right?
or false, yeah.
So, yeah. So I guess S tier. We'll agree on this one.
Okay.
All right. Okay, the next one, plow. I love how they wrote this in huge.
Plow.
Like you know, to plow the snow.
To plow.
I mean,
like
we could plow the snow with our shovel, you know, like.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of see.
Poo-poo tier.
Yeah. Plow tier. Oh, you took the wrong one.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Poo-poo tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, putting a poo-poo tier.
I mean, yeah. Well, plow as in like, you know, like dig up dirt and stuff as well. Like it's pretty useful.
Okay, E tier, sorry.
Oh my god, okay. I was like C tier. Okay. Okay, put D.
Okay, D, right in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. The scientific method, okay. Yeah, scientific method is like, how do we explain this?
Yeah, it's like the way, you know, they conduct researches and
Yeah.
how they
There's-
respect
certain
like
constraints
variables
and
and
the scientific method is present in like so many different fields, I guess. Like
I'd
it's
say
a
it's pretty high.
generalized way of like analyzing data.
Although, yeah, not like freaking not S.
It's just I feel like it's more like a framework than like an invention. Like why would you call like the scientific method like an invention? It's
Yeah,
more like
it's not an-
it's more like a framework. You know what I mean? It's more like a
way of working,
like, exactly like a
methodology.
concise methodology
Yeah.
rather than like an invention. Like how do you? And anyways, I don't really think that's an invention. So
Let's say like the B-ish or
so let's treat this as an invention, even though I'm pretty sure I guess it's an invention because someone came up with it, but like. I don't know. You know what I
it
mean? It's
doesn't
more like
feel
it doesn't feel like an invention.
like a conventional.
Yeah. All right. So let's say C plus tier.
C. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Imagine people arguing us. What the hell are you saying? This is C. It should be an S tier.
Let's try to speed. We'll go through like a couple and then we might speed up a few.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they're quite a bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we could just pick and choose some we want to do.
Okay.
So the next one is refrigerator.
Oh.
That was useful.
Yeah, that one's pretty useful.
Otherwise, all our food would go bad. And
although back in the day they didn't have a refrigerator, they would use like salt and whatever to like keep
to conserve their food.
I would say like B-ish.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think okay.
What do you
I would
think?
argue that it's maybe a bit higher.
A bit higher?
like B plus or A.
Yeah, B plus.
Okay.
I agree on that.
Yeah, because without the refrigerator, it's just like it would be so inconvenient to conserve food, and our old methods, I guess they weren't like super efficient or
you can't store for
Yeah.
long periods of time that much, and it's just a hassle.
and is it that safe, to like salt everything? Like is there
Yeah,
gonna still be
exactly. So
a risk? Like with like a freezer, refrigerator, you're gonna be fine if you put your meat there or whatever
Exactly.
you eat.
Humans.
Okay.
Whatever you eat.
Whatever you eat, man.
What do you mean, bro?
Okay, so we said B plus for this, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go here. So far, B plus is the one that we're choosing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's the next one here? Remote communication. Huh.
Oh, okay. Like
I mean,
cell
see
phones.
that's kind of, it goes a little bit with like World Wide Web, right? Like we could live without it. Like, do we?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's convenient, but
Well, remote communication, I think it's like the phone, really, is it?
no, it is. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like we kind of like treat it as the World Wide Web, right? Like we could live without it.
Yeah, but
it's
we
a cool
put
invention.
it on A plus, right?
Yeah, but the World Wide
Internet.
Web, I think, is more significant than just like mobile
Remote communication.
communication.
Yeah, but we started with that though, like the phone, like not having the phone helped us, It's like the
Yeah.
World Wide Web is even, more advanced.
Yeah, but
remote
the World Wide
communication.
Web does way more than just remote communication, right?
No, I know it does that, but at a higher,
to a higher degree.
degree.
You could
So-
even do you could do remote communication through the World Wide Web, and you could, shop for your favorite,
But what I'm
camera
one day
soon.
soon.
New camera soon coming, people.
Oh. Look out for that crispy quality. Okay, but there are some inventions here that seem to be sort of the, like previous to
Yeah.
other inventions. So should they be considered
The same.
or yeah?
Okay, so let's skip this one then. How about that?
Skip this one? No, okay, put it like B.
Let's put it B.
Yeah,
Okay.
B.
Next one. Oh, contraceptives.
Ooh.
This is a pretty
Okay,
good
that's
one.
an interesting one. Contraceptives. Oh,
See, like we
yeah,
could live without it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it?
Oh my god.
But I mean,
Listen,
yeah,
like
there'd
it's
be a
help-
lot of lives. Let's just say.
Yeah, exactly. Like, or people would just need to be, I guess, more educated in, how many babies they bring. Not just
Exactly.
like bam, 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 bam. Like,
I think this is a pretty high one.
really? I was thinking like C for contraceptive. Because you said
Okay.
like we could live
Right. Okay. I
like
don't know.
it's
C
it's
plus.
okay.
C plus. It's a pretty good invention.
Okay, so this involves like condoms as well and whatever.
Condoms.
Yeah, the pill.
Morning pill, whatever.
Yeah. But okay. Yeah,
I think is a good one.
Someone could stop, not do it and be a
abstinence.
Yeah.
Is the best contraceptive.
Practice abstinence, people.
Yeah.
Okay,
you heard it right here. So C+?
C++.
C++. That's a cool invention.
Yeah.
It's not on the list though.
That would be funny. We put C++ in C++.
Yeah. Let's see if we encounter C++, but I don't think so. So let's put, what did we say again?
C++, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it might be programming language.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
That's a good invention.
Yep.
Fire. Oh, okay.
S.
It has to be. Do we have to debate this one?
It's like,
yeah, let's just put it S.
5 elements.
Yeah.
One of the 5 elements.
Next one is the Gregorian calendar.
Oh, the Gregorian, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what this is either. What is this?
It's our calendar.
Wow, I'm overcomplicating everything today. Why did he make it so complicated?
No, because, that's the actual name. Like the calendar that we use that is based on the birth of Jesus. Because why is it year 2022? Why isn't it 15,000
or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. Because there's the Gregorian, there's the Julian, there's the Arab calendar, I think.
Yeah.
Chinese, whatever.
Chinese.
Okay, so the Gregorian, it's pretty...
I don't know. I mean...
It's like, whatever.
It's like exactly whatever.
Let's
like just
a C.
Like a solid C.
Like a solid C.
All right, next one. I can't see this one.
You can't see this. Oh, yeah.
Let's zoom in a bit.
Oh, we got to zoom. Whoa. Yeah, that is tiny.
Archimedes screw 3rd century. Okay.
What? Oh.
Well, little technical difficulty here.
Drop the mug.
Table almost fell. I'm not sure what that is.
What, did you even read it? I'm not.
It's the Archimedes. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it
screw?
Archimedes. Okay.
3rd century BCE.
Let's just we don't even know what it is. How can we?
Pasteurization. Okay, we know this one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another way of like
dairy. And
preserving and transforming our food elements.
like
I guess
food.
Removing certain bacteria and whatever. Just
I guess we gotta like
we're not experts on any of these. We grabbed a random tier list, so we're using our general knowledge to solve these.
I guess we gotta see like what is the level of importance of dairy.
Pasteurizing. Yeah, is it that important? I think
Like,
like
can
we
we
put this
survive
poo-poo
without
tier,
dairy?
honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say poo poo. I'd say maybe like what are the tiers? E, D, and C. I guess?
E tier. Let's put it E tier.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like sure, dairy's important, I guess.
But I guess this
to get your
really
vitamin B or something, vitamin B12, vitamin B6. But like, I don't know.
poo poo tier.
Poo-poo tier? You said it. All right.
No,
Poo-poo
E tier.
We need one in poo-poo tier, okay?
Wow. Okay. We could have found the other one in poo poo tier.
Okay. Alphabet first millennium. Okay. Well, the alphabet's pretty important.
No, I know, but what is alphabet first millennium? What?
Just like our alphabet.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Why is it called first millennium?
Because they developed the alphabet then.
What, they didn't have the alphabet?
Well, they probably had, I don't know how they would.
How would they write words? They didn't know.
Yeah, good point. I guess I think it's just the alphabet that we know today.
Okay, so it is the modern alphabet.
The modern alphabet. I think it's important, right? How do we communicate without the alphabet?
Okay, well, how did they did it in the past? That's what I'm asking.
Well,
they wrote books, right?
Yeah, they drew pictures on the wall.
No, yeah, okay, that's like back in the Egyptian days. Hieroglyphics. I'm saying C.
Really?
Well,
why? Because it's a letter?
Well, okay, prove me that,
Oh, you didn't even catch my pun, but anyways, okay.
What?
I said because it's a letter.
Oh my God. Stupid. Okay, well, yeah, but you're not giving me better reasons as to why it should be high. Come on.
Why it should be high?
Lawyer this to a higher tier.
I mean, okay, without the alphabet, how do you have a programming language without alphabet? So the alphabet led to so many things, right?
Okay.
How do you have books without the alphabet? Like, man, this guy.
No, but yeah, but you're saying in the past they didn't have this.
Well, they just didn't have the same alphabet, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, but they did have. Okay, if you're talking about like the alphabet in general,
Let's just treat it as the alphabet, okay?
Okay.
In general.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, then sure.
See, that wasn't too hard to convince you.
Like B plus.
Let's put B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
I was thinking the same.
A lot of B plus.
Okay, clock. I think
A plus.
Yeah, I agree. Because, you know, how do we
Like so much revolves around time. Like
everything is just time is money, right?
time is money. Time is money.
Yeah, I mean, just everything it's such an important variable. Like it's all over physics. It's all over freaking, you know, just in general life.
Life is revolving around time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact: time is not constant. Depends the frame of reference you're in.
Ooh, Mr. Einstein.
Einstein taught me that. All right.
Okay.
So A plus.
Yeah, A plus.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, that was quick.
All right.
Ooh, airplanes.
Still got a few to go.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see how many we get through. But we have a good idea. Airplane, yeah. Airplane, yeah. We could live without it. Again, it's useful, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's been pretty revolutionary because so much more travel has been possible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you can still go by boat.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it just makes life, better. But like I haven't even sat on a plane and I'm 25 and
yeah, see, you're still alive.
I'm
right?
still living life. Yeah, so it's like
let's put it like a decent one. Let's say like B.
B. Yeah.
B, wrong one.
C. Yeah, C plus. I'm saying C plus.
Really? Why?
Well, it's okay.
You're
B.
so mean to airplanes, man. Come
Okay,
on.
B.
Okay. So the next one, calculus. Maybe I could answer this one.
You answered this. I don't know.
So yeah, calculus is math that was kind of discovered through physics. Like Newton, for example, is one of the first ones that came up with calculus. He was trying to understand physics and he came up with a math to describe the physics he was trying to understand. So calculus is in like so many different fields. It's like in physics, it's in like accounting, it's in economics, it's in so many different aspects.
Could we live without?
We can, but it just makes everything so much more efficient and optimal. I guess it's just a way to understand our universe almost.
Okay, so it's a more advanced computation.
Yeah, it's a more advanced computational method.
Yeah.
But like I think we need it, I guess, to understand certain concepts that might be a bit trickier.
Yeah, I guess now more and more in our modern world, it's a very valuable invention. Yeah. Okay, I mean,
let's give it a pretty good grade.
Like A.
Yeah, let's put it A.
Okay,
I would agree on that. Next one. Oh, domestication of horses. This is a good one.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, nowadays
it's kind of like a means of transportation, but like for back in the day. So let's put it the same tier as like automobile or something.
Yeah, I would say.
Where do we put automobile? Can't remember. What we put.
B plus we put it, but I'm saying maybe B.
Yeah, maybe B.
Yeah,
because I guess automobiles are more reliable than horses.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
it's kind of a better invention.
All right, next one. Neolithic revolution.
Neolithic revolution.
Is this like the discovery of like weapons and stuff like
this is like cavemen?
Yeah, I think it's that.
But is it really a revolution?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they mean by it.
Let's say maybe skip this one.
We'll leave this on the side.
Hey?
Hey. Okay. Well,
really?
Poo-poo tier.
Poo-poo tier for sure. No debate on
No debate.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Hey?
Wheel.
Okay.
Automobile. Same one as automobile, man.
Larry Wheel disagrees.
Larry Wheels.
Wheel. Oh yeah.
Like
Since the invention of wheel, it's always the
not lower than automobile. It has to be lower than that.
wait. No. Wheel, like lower than automobile? Are you crazy?
Why?
Like that's the basis of an automobile. Like it's
That's the engine, bro.
well, yeah, but a lot of like inventions, like when they kind of refer to something, it's like the invention of the like the expression "do not reinvent the wheel."
Yeah.
We're not reinventing the wheel because it was such a
Such a classic invention. Let's say, or
but yeah, that helped a lot. Just moving stuff forward.
get it?
Yeah, I get it. No, this would say B plus.
Okay, so yeah.
Automobiles on B plus. At least put it on the same level as
Okay,
automobile.
that's what I said initially. Then I said a bit lower.
Okay, all right. B
Okay,
plus.
so far B plus is winning.
Yeah.
All right. Soap, come on, soap. Okay, it's useful, but like
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
it's pretty useful, I guess. But like,
It's almost like
you could live without it, sort of. But like,
okay, where did you put antibiotic? Put it one tier higher
okay, but why?
because soap could be the first line of defense.
I think soap is important. I mean, like,
Soap is sort of like the basis of like hygiene and staying clean and like
just avoiding, like, the first step to avoiding a certain infection.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Or just to clean, right? Even to like wash your dishes or something, or just in general.
wash your body, anything, and
your
just
clothes. Like, there's so
the
many.
floor.
I guess it's a pretty useful invention, right? Kind of removes like the grease and just I don't know, just a practical thing.
Well, I was kind of thinking like back in the day, like in the 50s, when was the antibiotic invented? Like, did even people practice proper hygiene?
Well, they did, but it just wasn't as like effective, I guess. Like they probably use water to wash, but like.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think
It's not
people
right.
clean themselves as often or knew. Yeah,
It's not definitely not as practical than having soap, right?
Yeah.
Soap does the job a lot better. Right. I got a few more here. Radio is useful. I guess we could put it on the same level as the one with the remote communication.
Okay.
It's kind of a way to like broadcast certain news or certain music or
Yeah, I guess sort of like remote
Okay.
communication.
Where do we put that one? B tier.
B,
Would
yeah,
you-
B.
B? Would you put it B or C plus?
Don't you see?
No, I'm saying should we change
Oh,
it?
should we change it? Yeah, maybe C plus.
Yeah, C plus. Because like radio doesn't allow you to like communicate with someone. It's
You're just
like,
broadcasting.
It's just broadcasting someone.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what it implies. Does it imply like radio wave, like mic? No.
Radio waves and microwaves are two different things.
Okay, so this is more like specific, just like antennas, like radio.
Yeah, just radio waves.
Radio waves. Okay.
Different radio waves and microwaves have different frequencies.
Okay.
So that's why, like, for example, you could
Yeah.
hear and perceive radio waves, but you can't really hear microwaves,
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So C plus tier.
Yeah, C
We
plus
get that?
works.
Okay.
Yep. We good.
Alright. What about hydraulic engineering? Okay, this is a good one. You know what that is? Hydraulic is like water, like everything that has to do with like
Okay.
controlling water, like fluids and how it's
Engineering, water. Okay, yeah. Like plumbing and all that.
stuff like that.
Okay. I mean, Mr.
I guess like you could kind of put it like on a similar level as steam engine, I guess, because fluids in general are really useful in engineering, just in general. Like you could have, there's so many fluids and hydraulics going on in a building or in an airplane or just in a house or just in general to get fluid moving.
Yeah, just the movement of fluid and like water banks and
just hydroelectricity
systems,
and stuff like that.
the
as well.
dams. Yeah, it's helped
Pretty
a lot.
damn useful, yeah. Just actually, that's a pretty good one. Like the hydroelectricity that we have here in Quebec, we supply so much electricity just because of this hydraulic engineering.
This engineering, yep.
I guess maybe like B tier or maybe like C plus.
No, yeah, I was thinking even higher, maybe even A.
Really? Higher than the where do we put steam engine? It can't be higher than steam engine. It can't. Steam engine has a way bigger impact.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe.
Let's say
B
tier.
Yeah,
Let's
B.
say B tier.
Okay, B.
Okay. How many do we have left? Could have been. Language.
Ooh.
Same as alphabet, no? Maybe not.
No, S.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think
Come
without
on.
language,
Like,
we're
what
just
are we gonna
nothing.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the core of it, we're
Right.
social
You're right.
animals.
Has to be S.
Yeah, like
Without language, we're done. Without language, we wouldn't be here right now. Like speaking, like
gotta do this podcast.
no podcast, nothing. No interpreting like these words on the screen, nothing.
Exactly.
Right?
So very fundamental.
Religion. Ooh, that's a good one. Going back to the
Ooh, religion.
the afterlife episode here.
Yeah, so
Religion causes a lot of conflict. I'll put that out there right away.
yeah, so there's a lot of debates on religion. It's always going to be but how great of an invention? I mean, I would say it's still pretty high though.
Yeah. It gives people faith and something to believe in and something to look forward to.
Yeah.
It builds community, but it also causes conflict, and I think that, like it outweighs it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
But although I think, religion has been fundamental in like, the development of our societies and kind of like the rules and commandments, sort of a lot of the laws that we have follow a lot of the religious, rules and commandments, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, it's very kind of fundamental in the human conduct and
Yeah.
sort of the values we hold. So it has its place. Yeah. I wouldn't say like S tier, but like, I mean,
Probably like A tier, A plus.
yeah.
A plus. Let's say A plus.
Yeah. This might be a bit controversial, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah, like it's very like, even though we've gone to a more what do you say? What's the word? Like a state that doesn't have religion.
Yeah, like
So
how do we call that? Just a state that's not based on religion, like a monarchy or something. Like,
no, I don't think monarchy.
well, a lot of monarchies are based on like just descendants and
there's like a
religion.
specific word I forgot, but yeah, like states, that aren't based on religion nowadays. It's more religion is separate from the state, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But from back in the day, this is kind of what brought people together and like united people.
Yeah, but that's the thing is because religion was very present inside the government. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And inside monarchies and like from generation to generation, it's always about like, okay, who has the rightful right to power or whatever. And religion was very
It had a lot
in that.
to say
Yeah.
in like, the way the state was run. So yeah, pretty high up.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, clearly there's a lot of these.
Okay. Yeah, I
I
don't
want
know.
to do a
if we're-
couple more.
Yeah, I don't know. Have we done at least 50 maybe?
At least like 30, probably.
Okay.
We'll have a partial list, but
partial list. Okay, I guess we could do like max 10 more.
yeah, we'll do like 10 more.
10 more,
All right.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because, 100 is maybe a bit too
A
much.
little too much, but here the next one is let's choose the coolest ones. All right. Well,
Coolest.
cool. Sorry, I'm not going to use the word cool on this one cuz
Ooh,
yeah.
At atomic bombs.
Atomic bomb, that has to be poo-poo tier.
It's like
Like what's the necessity of an atomic bomb to kill, right? Like
Yep.
if you put that any other tier than poo-poo, like that means you value killing, right? So
No, I know. Yeah, that's like the biggest negative of that. But I don't know if any other inventions came from.
here's the thing. I know what you're gonna say. If
Okay.
it would have said nuclear energy, then it would have been a different story. Because
Okay.
we have nuclear power plants that generate power, generate
So there was
energy.
something.
Right. But atomic bomb,
There's
that's
a-
just destruction, right?
Okay, so
nuclear
atomic
weapons.
bomb didn't bring about any other sort of discoveries, and I'm trying to think.
Well, no, they took the atomic bomb came from Einstein's invention that E equals mc squared, where mass energy is converted into power.
And I think I remember him like feeling bad about the atomic bomb being invented.
I'm actually reading his biography now, and I'm getting to that part soon.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even gotten to that part yet, but he did.
He was like really...
Yeah. So he came up with that formula like way before the atomic bomb was created. And they found out that that formula could be used to generate power. So if you split atoms, right, with fission, it's called, like you take neutrons and you throw it at the, I don't know why I'm getting into the nitty gritty of this, but
quantum physics.
For your information, you take like a neutron and you throw it at like the core of an atom, it's gonna like release neutrons also. And just that releases a huge amount of energy if you do it like in a really large amount. So if you have a bunch of atoms and you shoot neutrons at all of their cores, then that's going to split the atom and it's going to create a lot of energy by splitting all that mass.
Atomic.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else from it. Yeah, I would say poo-poo, really. Like, why?
Like, it's a shitty invention, I got to say. And that kind of ties into our last episode as well. So we talked about the threat currently going on with Russia. But anyways, okay, let's choose a couple more.
Are we jumping around here?
Let's jump around. Which one you want to do? How about... Did I see push-up bra somewhere or something?
Really?
No, I think that was my imagination.
Special carb jack.
How about duct tape?
Duct tape. Okay.
Like, why do we need duct tape? Like, it's
like D.
Like D, yeah. Let's put a D.
Because it's duct tape.
Okay. Oh, chess. Interesting.
Chess.
How is that an invention? That's a game. Yeah. Like, it's not like a practical, like...
A game invention.
Yeah, it's like a game invention, right?
I mean, it's pretty old and very...
Teaches you about strategy, I guess. Like...
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like some S tier stuff, but like...
I'd say maybe like C tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Car jack, that's pretty useful. But not like revolutionary.
It's only useful if you have a car.
That's also true.
So I would say like kind of like D.
D? Okay.
Or maybe slightly.
We gotta find another poo-poo tier.
Another poo-poo tier. Yeah. What else is like poo-poo here? Flush.
Electricity has to be high. Come on.
Oh yeah, the electricity. Okay.
Let's put that like A+. Maybe even S.
Yeah.
S. I would say S.
But again, is it like... Because look, how long people didn't have electricity, you know, like...
Yeah, a long time, but life kind of sucked before we had electricity.
A+.
Okay.
Because, listen, like compare language to like electricity.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
But
electricity like elevated life like really high, and so much of what we use now is on electricity. Yeah. But it's like, okay, I need language and fire more than...
Yeah. Okay, I agree. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's do a couple more here. Beer. Poo-poo tier. No, actually, honestly, it's not a bad invention if you think about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't shit on beer, but like
I wouldn't shit on it either.
Oh, literally, man. Sort of like D.
Let's see, D tier. Because it does bring a certain like joy and stuff to people. Like brings people together.
As long as it's not abused. Then.
Exactly. If it's done in moderation, it's fine. It's always about balance here, you know.
Exactly. But yeah, obviously you could live without, so it's not like, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
I need beer.
But it's a cool invention, right? The person that managed to convert like wheat and stuff into beer.
Yeah, true.
It's a cool invention. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right, next. A couple more. The compass.
Oh, the compass, yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent.
Christopher Columbus has entered the chat.
Yeah, he's here now. Welcome to Curiousaholic, Christopher.
What do you think about a compass, huh? Couldn't find freaking India. Thought it was, thought America was India.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's like important, but like Like you said,
Again,
it
it's not
doesn't
like-
change everything.
I would say maybe like C plus or B.
Sure, let's put it there. Oops.
Where?
C plus.
C plus. Okay.
Let's put C for C plus. Compass for C plus. Okay, let's do
tin
3
can.
more. Internet. There it is. Huh.
Ah.
So he's separating World Wide Web to internet.
Yeah, because I think there's like a
Yeah,
slight difference.
there's a discrepancy. Like, I think internet was there before World Wide Web, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. I think internet is just the meaning of like, different networks connected together.
Exactly.
And then the World Wide Web,
Is like how
The
to
whole-
associate everything together.
put
it under one
World Wide
platform.
Web.
You know what they should put on this list? The metaverse. Poo-poo tier.
If it was up to Mr. Zucchini, put it on S. Everything's going to be on the
metaverse? Okay, so internet, let's put it the same as World Wide Web, I guess. A plus.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Tin can.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Tin
a couple
can,
of more.
really? Couple more?
Oh, light bulb.
Oh, light bulb. Okay, but that kind of is like electricity, you know?
Oh, okay. What is that? Flush toilet?
Oh, like for like a toilet. That's useful.
At the bottom.
Where?
Bottom. Flush. Yeah, big one.
There you go.
Is it flush toilet?
Yeah, it's the toilet.
Oh, as in like a toilet. Okay.
Yeah, like a
okay,
toilet you flush.
Yeah, okay.
It's pretty damn
I thought
useful.
it was. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, let's put that. Like
B.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could still shit on the floor if you had to.
I mean, yeah, it does elevate our, cleanliness quite a bit, let's say. But yeah, obviously people will shat anywhere.
Okay, one more. Last one.
Okay, last one.
This is fun.
I don't know. What should we choose?
Periodic table. Like let's end with a banger here.
Yeah, like one that we would debate.
What does it say? Genetic sequencing.
It's too
Nah.
digital music. Yeah.
Digital music? No.
Yeah. Push lawnmower. Is that?
Oh, that's what I thought I saw.
Push
Yeah.
lawnmower really?
Where does it say that?
Right,
Oh, there it
right
is.
there. Yeah.
Nah, that's
Sort of like, okay.
ATM. Nah.
Nah. They're kind of like poo poo now.
What?
A lot
All of
them
the ones that are less are kind of boring. Yeah.
we kind of did all the exciting ones.
How about X-ray? Let's do that one.
I was gonna say either that or tin cans or okay.
Okay, X-ray.
X-ray. Okay.
It's helped us determine, certain fractures and
Diseases,
misalignments
cancer.
and cancer and all kinds of different health problems. I think it's pretty useful.
Yeah,
Although the person that discovered these, self-experimented a little too much and
Yeah, what was
ended
her
up-
name? Mary.
I don't know if it's Marie Curie, but
Oh, it's not Marie Curie.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I think it was. No? Okay, but yeah,
If you
I've
guys
heard-
know who invented the X-ray, then leave it in the comments.
yeah. X-ray. Yeah, it's like imaging for the body, really. Internal of the body.
I think it's pretty useful, but not like
but not
life-changing.
like crazy.
Yeah. All right, let's put it like
B-ish.
B tier.
Yeah. B
All right.
tier.
That was
Okay. Wow.
So let's recap.
Yeah, let's
a little
recap what we.
bit. So, the Curiousaholic tier list goes like this. So, in S tier we have Hindu Arabic numerical system, which you were very fond of apparently.
We need the numbers.
We need the numbers. We have fire, because without fire we had no life,
Yeah.
and we have language
To communicate.
to communicate. A plus we had World Wide Web, clock, religion, electricity, and internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we put World Wide Web and internet together because they're kind of the same
They're
thing,
sort
almost
of similar. Really.
Clock because
Time.
time is important, I guess, in
Yeah.
general. A tier we had steel, calculus, and soap. We said steel because it's used in so many different engineering applications, just in
Just
life.
building the world that.
Calculus because it's just such a good way to quantify certain scientific concepts and just life in general and understanding the world we live in a little bit more, and that's what we like to do on this podcast too. B plus we had steam engine, Antibiotics, Automobile, Refrigerator, Alphabet from the first millennium, and The Wheel.
The Wheel.
Okay. You really like The Wheel, apparently.
I mean, yeah. Can't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, well, we try.
We tried, yeah. Try to demean the wheel out there.
Then in B tier, we had paper, remote communication, airplane, domestication of horses.
It's pretty specific.
So weird, yeah. We had hydraulic engineering, flush toilet, X-ray, and C plus. We had scientific method, contraceptives, radio, and compass. Mm-hmm. In C tier, we had the Gregorian calendar, chess, and D tier, we had plow, duct tape, carjack, and beer. I love all these ones. Sound so stupid, and they're all written in huge font. Apparently, E tier, we had nothing. Let's put one in E tier. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Nail? Like no. Prozac.
Freaking E.
Put it at E. There you go. Got one at E. Yeah, so we have E for Prozac. And poo-poo tier, we had pasteurization. We had hay and the atomic bomb.
Okay, I think maybe on the pasteurization we were a bit too
we were a bit
rough.
Harsh.
Yeah, like, okay. It's not like useless though. You made it sound like it's like, I don't need pasteurization.
Come on. P for poo-poo.
Listen, pasteurization, maybe we could switch it to like
E tier. Okay, let's give it
maybe D. Are you saying like beer is higher than pasteurization? Yeah. Really?
Okay. You're right. Okay, let's put a D.
Yeah.
Okay, so poo-poo tier, we have hay and atomic bomb.
Okay, but hay, I don't... What? How is that an invention? It's like saying grass is invention. Isn't hay like...
It's to feed the horses.
It's like, yeah, domestication of horses, that's pretty chill, but hay, oh, F that. You don't need hay.
Anyways, yeah, so I hope you like this game. Do you want to take a screenshot of our list?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine. I'll take a screenshot.
You'll take a screenshot?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that after.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed this new mini-series. You could, check out our podcast on all your favorite streaming platforms. On YouTube, leave a comment if you liked the video. Let us know what you're curious about. We were curious about apparently the 100 greatest inventions of all time today.
We didn't make it through all.
We didn't make it through all. Maybe we'll find a better way to choose a better, more efficient tier list, but I think the topic was really interesting though.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot, in it, but maybe for a future episode we'll, try to have less things to categorize.
Yeah, exactly. Hope you all enjoyed that. You could check us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. Probably put that poo-poo tier.
Stitcher, poo-poo tier.
But yeah, so. Anyways. Just let us know what you're curious about and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Catch us on the next one.
Hell yeah. Let us know if you like this series.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take
Have
care.
a good one. Bye.
And we're out.
Play us out.